Hi, this is Ron Gannett, and here I am at Community Church here in Saddlebrook, Arizona, and I'm talking with Jeannie and Dick Williams today. They head up what we would like to refer to as our hospitality ministry. They recruit and train people to serve as greeters and ushers. I like to call these kinds of people the face of the place, because when a visitor walks into our church, they don't know what we're like. But when they meet those greeters, they shake hands with an usher. They sense the warmth and love that we have as a congregation. Now, Dick and Jeannie, you guys have been involved in this ministry. How did you get started?
We got started in it, Pastor Ron, when we were new to the church and new to Saddlebrook, and we came here and we thought the church was great and we wanted to become part of it. And as such, we turned around and volunteered to be ushers, and it was an amazing experience because you get to meet everybody as they come into church, and it was absolutely incredible, and that's why we've stuck with it, and that's why we hope that other people will follow in our path.
Now, Jeannie, why do you like this ministry?
Well, when we first came here, we didn't know a soul except the two people that invited us to come, and we thought, what better way to get to know people in the church, to get to see the faces every week and putting names to them, and it has just been an extraordinary experience. And also the friendship and the fellowship. We really do feel that having greeters out front and having ushers to welcome you each Sunday really does make a nice, it just gives people a nice warm feeling when they come to church.
It is amazing when people see an usher walk up and down the aisle, or they see a greeter at the door. They just identify the quality of this organization by those people, don't they? The friendship and the smile that they give. It was just amazing. Dick, can you think of someone where the greeting ministry really blessed them?
Pastor, we had an experience not too long ago where a gentleman from another church came here and he wanted to just peek in and see what it was all about. And we greeted him, and he was a little nervous that we'd found him, but we were able to convince him to just come and stand in the back by the sound booth and witness the service and witness all the parishioners. And funny enough, the next week he came back, and the third week we found him in the pews. And so it worked great.
That's wonderful. People are watching this video, and they're probably thinking, I can't do this. I'm not a greeter. I'm not an usher. What would you tell them, Jeannie?
I would tell them, yes, you can. Yes, it doesn't take a lot of effort, but it does take a smile. It takes some effort for you to get out there and greet people. And if you're a little shy, you start out slowly, but anybody can do this. And we'd love to have some more ushers and greeters. We would enjoy having you. We would enjoy showing you the ropes and teaching you a little bit about our tricks. And we would encourage anybody, single ladies, single men, couples, whatever, just please come out and talk to us, and we'd love to have you part of our ministry.
So, Dick, how would a person respond? How should they contact us to participate?
Pastor, kind of two parts. One is that find Jeannie or me, and we're here every Sunday, and there's also, they can send us an email or call us, and we're in the church directory, and then we'd love to talk to them, and we'd go from there. And I think as they consider this, one of the things that I believe makes people hesitant is being ushers. And they think of ushering and they get all bogged down in the idea of passing the offering. And the neatest part of ushering is you're standing there at the door when people come in and you're giving them the bulletins, and those that want, you're giving them the hymnal. And so we're much more greeters, if you will, than we are ushers. And passing the collection is really easy, and people need not worry about that, and we'll help them get going on that.
Well, I hope you've been listening to this conversation and saying to yourself, that might be something that I could do. I think you'll discover that if you participate, it's much easier than you think, but also you'll find that you'll be making new friends, as the Williams reminded us, but also you'll be touching lives. And you'll never know the difference that your smile, your greeting, your handshake will make in the life of another person. So we invite you to come help us become a face of our place and become part of this hospitality ministry, and help us together as we point hearts towards heaven.